Hey everyone! So this week I am doing a review on Bones Season 9, Episode 8, called The Dude in the Dam. I'm going to be doing a recap, likes, dislikes, and looking forward. So my recap this week starts with Booth and Bones kind of arguing, and Booth basically ends up saying that Bones is very tactless. And this kind of comes up because Bones wrote a review about another author saying that her book was really stupid and dumb, and she gets kind of mad, but it was coming back at her because she was basically slamming another author in a review that she wrote a while back. So this week we have a couple of kids finding the victim's body in a beaver dam. So that's kind of where the title comes from. And we find out that the man was very, very narcissistic. Oh my goodness. He was basically donating his sperm to a sperm bank in the thoughts that his legacy would continue because of that. And he was very full of himself. And he wanted all these kids to look exactly like him. In the lab, we actually have Hodgins willingly giving himself as a host for a blowfly. And rightfully so, everyone is creeped out, especially Angela, understandably. Through the episode, we have a lot of suspects. We have the gym leader, just like Pokemon, no, his girlfriend, and also the director of the sperm bank, which he was donating to. So we actually find out that the victim got the director of the sperm bank pregnant, and the director finds out that he does not want to kind of father or help with the growing up of this child, and she gets really mad, and she grabs a hoe, like a garden hoe, and starts attacking his man parts, which is so funny, and basically ends up hitting his femoral artery, which is an artery on your leg, and he basically bleeds out and dies. So that's kind of how they figured it out, and it was really funny. Hodgins basically ends up birthing his blowfly with the assistance of Angela, and it was supposed to be the intern, Wendell, but they were busy, so Angela had to step in and do it, which is really funny. And she even says that she loves him despite all of his craziness, and like even for his craziness. So that was really sweet. And basically to round out the Bones and Bones author storyline, the two authors basically get together at the diner and they're talking, and unknowingly they were being recorded, and the author, not Bones, says that her readers are basically idiots and that they believe all her books and they're all lies, and that goes viral, and Bones' book actually gets released early and gets really hyped up because of what the other author said. So that's basically what happened in this episode. For likes, we have Hodgins and the Blowfly. I thought it was a really cool side story and just funny overall. And then second for my likes was the whole killer trying to attack the victim by hoeing off his man parts. I thought that was so funny. Dislikes for this episode were that Sweets was acting very, very weird this episode. I don't know if it's going to foreshadow something in the future, or that he was just being a really weird person this episode. At least that's what I thought. Also, Bones really wasn't that active in the lab. I think they were trying to build up her author storyline, but I wanted to see her more in the lab, so yeah. Looking forward, we have episode 9 called The Fury in the Jury. So I will put a link down below for you guys to see a preview or on the screen, and then below I will have links for the episode that I just talked about, so you guys can go watch that, and for all the other Bones reviews that I have done in the past. So hopefully I'll see you guys next week to talk about The Fury in the Jury. Bye!